Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of The Corner. I'm your host, Leo Rockwood for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you're always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel. Now, again, today we got a bit of a surprise, man. It's something that I wasn't expecting to see, but nonetheless, I'm really surprised that we're getting. And Hot Toys is going heavily in on this comic line, and I think I like where they're going with it. I really do. I like where they're going with it. We got the Joker from The Killing Joke, man. 1/6 scale collectible figure, which is basically representing Hot Toys comic line. We're going to dive into that in just a few moments, but before we do, got to pay homage, of course, to the places where we get these figures each and every week, or anytime we want to actually collect figures in general. I got to give a shout out to these people because they always treat me well. Shout out to my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. That's Underground Ray all day, every day. Way, making sure that you have everything that you need to proceed. No NRD shipping handling is definitely reasonable. Sign up for that newsletter so you are always up to date as to when your figure's coming or a figure's going to be arriving. Also, create yourself an account because you never know when it might be a free comic a free shipping, or a discount code off of the figure of choice. So definitely hit him up. He'll take care of you always. Tell him I sent you, and he definitely got you back. Also, we want to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawkwards Toys. That's Hawkwards Ray, Cool Water Ray, giving you all the essentials. Again, if you're looking for comic book stickers, the figure itself, proud sponsor of everything that we got going on over at the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. Ray is always making dreams come true. Hit him up. You tell a boy I sent you, and he'll definitely take care of you. Also, we got to give a shout out to my man Jacob over there at Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. If you're looking for everything in the collectible range or realm, such as figure collecting, such as comics, hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you as he always does. And last but certainly not least, got to give a shout out to our girl, Tina Cruz, El Deluvio, over there on Instagram or Facebook. You just send her a message, let her know you're interested. She'll put you on the list. And when she gets around and getting to you, she'll definitely hit you up and let you know what time it is and that she's ready to proceed to give you something special. Let's dive in, man. We got to dive in this real quick because, again, it wasn't something I expected, but nonetheless, I am happy about, and we'll see. We got the Killing Joke Joker, man. This is the 1/6 scale collectible figure. Again, I thought first and foremost, I was like, okay, this is a continuation of Arkham. Nope, this is a Killing Joke. Again, it's the infamous and the classic Killing Joke cover representation and an incredible book itself. Definitely want to go out there and read it. There's a lot of things that were basically going on in this classic run, but again, listen, love the figure. I love the aesthetics on this so far. As we, so far so good at what we see and what we're getting from this. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I love the actual box art. The backdrop on that comic line looks absolutely fantastic. The figure looks incredibly insane. Again, the devilish grin. I love the tailoring on this piece. We kind of bagged Hot Toys out about the Terminator T1000 yesterday, but in this, it's a bit better. You know what I mean? They can still improve on the stitching, but I mean, for what it's worth, mass production on this, you know what? That sculpt just makes up for everything. I think it's incredible. And the camera work, you get the actual camera that goes with it. This is definitely one of the most popular covers out there, man. But I think it definitely looks good. I love the tailoring. I love the hat. I love the grin. I love the head sculpt. You get, I believe, you might be getting 2 sculpts with this. I believe so. Devilish smile as well. Man, you can't go wrong with this piece. And I'm wondering if we're going to get more from the Killing Joke line. If we're going to get, Batman. If we're going to get Barbara Gordon. If we're going to get more of, figures from this particular line, because it's definitely worth, tapping into. And it would make so much sense. So much sense if you did it, man. As we look at all the accessories, we have the figure. We have his weaponry, which is the cane and the knife and the gun as well. We have an assortment of hands. So it's not too much. Look, from the comic line, I don't care. I don't expect this to be over 300. If it's over 300, then we got a problem. Because, again, as good as it is, just lackluster. It doesn't have a lot of accessories. I don't think it needs to have a lot of accessories. But for what it's worth, you know what I mean? I'm all in on it. But, it is what it is, man. I like the piece. I mean, I wonder what you would think about it. If anybody else, what you guys think about it. Is this something that you want in your collection? Is this something that you're going to get? Because again, it's opportunity. The more we support this comic line, the better off we will be. Because again, it gives us the opportunities to get more from this line. They can tap in and say, okay, if you like this, we can give you this. Or if you like that, we can give you this. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be incredible. I love it. I love it. And I like that they're doing this. A break away from everything that we see. I don't want another Heath Ledger Joker. I don't want a Joaquin Phoenix. I don't want a Jack Nicholson. I mean, even though I don't have a Jack Nicholson, even though I will have the Joaquin Phoenix, we don't need a repeat. You just need to give us something that kind of just, differentiates them from the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same repetitive trope. And to have something like this, I think it looks incredible. I think you did such a fantastic job so far. But we got to wait. I think right now we got to exercise and, just kind of just really, really, really wait and hold back until we actually see the finished product. Honestly, you know what I mean? I would love to have it, but I'm a bit skeptical because, again, we know they've been cutting corners lately. And they got to cut it with that cutting corner stuff. Come on, Hot Toys. We know you can do better. We want you to do better. We pray that you do better. We're rooting for you. You're the king of the mountain. You have been all this time for a particular reason. Now show us why you are. You know what I mean? Come on. And I think this is a good representation. It definitely is. It's definitely a good representation of what we could have and what the future looks like in this particular space. You know what I mean? Like it's not the typical. You know what I mean? It's definitely way different. And I'm excited for it, man. I know a lot of people, especially this being part of the Killing Joke. Yeah. This is nuts. This is absolutely fantastic, man. Love it. I absolutely love it. But let me know in the comments, man. Let me know if you're going to get this, if this is basically what you want, if it's right up your alley. You know what I mean? If you want this version of the Joker, if you love or if you even like the Killing Joke. I don't want to speak for so many people because you may not even like the Killing Joke. So I don't want to put you in that space if it's not something that you want. So again, let me know what you think in the comments below. I mean, I don't know. I like I said, right now, as good as it is, I just sit in this space where I'm kind of overwhelmed and I'm just waiting. So let me know in the comments below if you're going to get this, man. If it's going to be part of your collection. I don't know. Anyway, like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it, do everything that you basically need. I'm your host, Leo Rockwell, for the 16 Scale Man YouTube channel, signing off, and I will see you in the next video. As always, man, you already know what it is. It's the corner. We out.